Well, welcome to today's Harvest Day 2017 here at Moody's Equipment Shop in Kindersley, Saskatchewan. We have partnered up with the Canadian Food Grains Bank for 7 years now. We spent the first couple of years just working on conjunction with the Canadian Food Grains Bank on seeding and harvesting and doing different aspects of that. One of the local farmers had been doing the spraying for many years and had asked whether we would partner with them and continue to work with them through the process of harvesting and planting the crop. So that was part of how we kind of got started. About 6 years ago now, we decided that we wanted to incorporate an educational aspect of the thing and kind of allow the local kids in the community to understand some of the process in which the farming took place. Some of the kids are from farms, some of the kids were local town kids and really didn't know anything about the whole aspects of farming and how that took place. So it was important to us to have the kids involved and to incorporate that. Moody's was very gracious to support us in that and felt that it was a good way that we were giving back to our community. So we have grown this project over the last few years. We originally started doing it on the farm and it just became a logistics nightmare to try and get the kids bussed out there and to maintain a safe place for them to be throughout the entire day and to have facilities to feed them and to have different facilities to use. So 3 years ago we moved it into Kindersley, into the yard here at the Moody's Equipment Yard in Kindersley. We have set up different stations. We've also incorporated some other people within the community to come and help. The Saskatchewan Ag Association has come, and so they have been a part of that as well for a few years now. This year we have 3 schools. We have the Kindersley School, we have the Looseland School, and we have the Marengo School. And we have 87 kids this year along with teachers. So it's been a real excitement to be able to present this day to the kids and to go through it. The weather was a little cloudier, a little wet this year than others, so we utilized the building and made use of our boardroom and our lunchroom, done a couple of the classes in there. The Canadian Food Grains has a group, the Saskatchewan government has a group. GMAC is working outside in a tent that we got from CNH, and so we've been able to utilize that over the last few years and been able to do plants and show the kids different plants and different weeds and explain the aspects of what each seed and what each plant does. And then we're given the opportunity to show the kids the different equipment, from seeding equipment to swathers to harvesters, kind of walk through and explain how the equipment works. And so it's been exciting to be a part of it and looking forward to a few more years to come.
Good afternoon. My name is Don LaFleur, and this is my first wife, Linda. And we donate our land to the Canadian Food Grains Bank. It's 160 acres. We've been doing that since 2004. And about 5 years ago, it's been more than that, 7 years ago, we had Moody's come out and do harvest. And the following year they did the seeding. And we've developed a very strong relationship since then.
Yeah, and I think the whole aspect of having the additional education portion of it, it really extends it. It allows us to share the story. And it allows other people to be part of the story, to be part of what's going to happen, like not just now, but in the future. It's about passing on the torch. Like the individual, Dave Delday, that spoke to us originally about the Canadian Food Grains Bank. And we would go to the banquets and we'd hear the stories. We'd see the people that came from Liberia and Kenya and Rwanda that spoke about how the bag that was marked with the Canadian Food Grains Bank, they would say, it's so wonderful to put faces to those bags, so to speak. And so that inspired us about the Canadian Food Bank at that point. And then when we had the opportunity to buy this piece of property, and we knew right away that that's what we wanted to do with it. was to put it in the hands of the Food Grains Bank Committee, the Growing Committee, and so that's what we've done since 2003.